My job today, I think, is to try and give you a bit of an update of the trends that we see taking place in the market, what Microsoft is doing to help capitalise on those, and also talk a little bit about why that matters. And I'm also going to try and show you some of the things I'm talking about. There are loads of trends that you could cite. I reckon everybody in this room will add at least one to the slide that I've got up here. But these are the two that I think have transformed technology in the SME market. One is cloud and the other is devices. Smartphones have changed the way that people think about working because I am suddenly always connected and I have access to all sorts of data and people and information wherever I happen to go. Cloud has changed huge amounts for an SME. The dropping prices are bringing all of those things available to a small business. So embracing that kind of cloud methodology is giving people a lot more flexibility in how they work and how they consume services. Technology is getting significantly smarter and it is opening up things that you probably couldn't do 2-3 years ago. Work is an activity, not a location. So at one end, you have real-time communication. You might not be in physically the same place, but you want to have a conversation with someone, want to talk to them. We have a product called Link. We're about to rebrand it as Skype for Business. The next tool along is a social product that we have called Yammer. Yammer helps take all of that information, put it into a conversation, and then also means that it's out in the open to find again. Documents still very important. The ability to work on them together. Everybody to have that document open, everyone to work on their own sections. And every time you hit save, everyone gets those updates. But just by storing those documents online, open up a completely different way about sharing information and working on it together and helping make that much more agile. My last screenshot is a calendar. And many people in this room may well be looking at it and thinking, congratulations, Chris, you've really broken the boundaries there. Shared calendaring meant that she could actually take a huge amount of the time that she was spending doing that, actually do something that was much more valuable for the organisation. So the last area I'm going to talk about is insight from data. This is a quote from Gartner, they're an IT analyst. They really believe, as do actually pretty much every other IT analyst, that organisations that can make more of their data will ultimately become more competitive and outgrow their peers. So what was it that we saw? First of all, we saw OneNote, digital notes, all in one location, shared across any device, searchable, discoverable. Link, the ability to see who's online. You see if they're free, and then move that to either a voice over IP call or an online meeting, share content with them. Some really, really simple tips in Excel about getting more insight from that data. Certainly nothing too complicated or complete, but really easy to get started. And then OneDrive for Business, just a really easy document share online, the ability to sync it to your PC, view your documents online, bring all of that to life. The organisations that invest in technology tend to grow faster, create jobs faster, and be more profitable as a result of that.
How could you say your channel partners are IT companies? How do they make money?